Coming up this week on the Braves Beach House podcast, we're joined by a very special guest co-host. We'll be previewing everything happening at the Tiki Bar this October, and of course, we'll be wrapping up everything that's happened in the past month here at CoolToday Park. All that and more ahead on this episode of the Braves Beach House podcast. Hello and welcome to another episode of the Braves Beach House podcast. I'm Harrison Taylor, and today we have a very special guest co-host. You know, with all this trends going on with two-digit numbers, you have 6'7", 41. I present to you our very own 3'9", Henry Monaco.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming back. Our third time appearance for you, the most frequent guest on the Braves Beach House podcast. What does that mean to you?
You know what? It's great to be the first time, three-time Beach House podcaster here, to be the guest. It's wonderful.
Yeah, we're great to have you here. People always love when you come on. You always have so much to share with us.
That's right.
But today's also a very special day. It's International Podcast Day as this is coming out. So we are now here, 2 years later on the Braves Beach House podcast, and we're still going strong.
Has it really been 2 years?
Maybe 1 year. We're in our second year right now.
Well, either way, it's gone by quick. And I feel like I can become a podcaster now.
Yes, you can. I mean, we had Ask 3-9, which went on for 2 years, 3 years?
Yep.
Now this, it's a podcast factory here at CoolToday Park.
That's right.
But anyway, speaking of things going on, we just had a great past month here at CoolToday Park. In the end of August, we had the Freedom Festival. There's fireworks all over the sky. That's always a fun night here.
Yep. That's a fun event. It was originally our 4th of July Freedom Festival that was postponed and put on Labor Day weekend. And it was terrific. You know, good to see a lot of people coming out, getting some cool drinks and some hot food and some flavored popcorn. You know, some spectacular popcorn.
Yeah,
and
red, white, and blue.
You know, it was a fun time to see all the people of Northport, Venice, and Sarasota County come up and enjoy the park and enjoy the fireworks.
Absolutely. And then later on in the month of September, we had our newest signature event. It was the Pork and Pigskin Football Festival. What did you think about that?
That was a blast. That was definitely a very fun event. Non-traditional, I would say, because obviously we're a baseball stadium, but cool to see all the supporters of the South's football teams, the Big Ten's football teams, and cool to just see the games on the Jumbotron and also see the games at the bar and also have some unique food that we were able to serve. I think people were very much impressed with our offerings. We had some pork rinds, which is unique, a southern kind of specialty, but very good. And then we also had some pulled pork.
Yep.
So kind of some cool different items that you don't see traditionally here at the ballpark.
The ribs, the conference-themed hot dogs, they were delicious. I think my favorite part of the whole festival, the plaza was painted like a football field, and they had a field goal set up. So people were doing kicking contests all day long. That was super cool to see. Yeah,
that was cool. It's always great to get you guys involved, Braves country, and it's fun to have you guys out here.
Yeah, absolutely. And why don't we go ahead and take a look at some of the best highlights, video clips from the first annual Pork and Pigskin Football Festival. Take a look. All right, that was a great time. And you know, the regular season just wrapped up last week, Henry. All eyes are once again here on us at CoolToday Park as we get ready for spring training.
Yeah, exactly. We're excited to start building for 2026. We got a lot of good things coming for you. The team finished strong to end the season, and you know, we're going to build off of that by, you know, offering the best items that we have, the coldest beer, the most delicious drinks. We're going to have some delicious, tasty, hot food for you.
Yeah.
And we're excited to welcome you guys back, and it starts today.
We're here at the Superior Pools Tomahawk Tiki Bar and Grill right now. Great view of the pond behind us. We got spectacular sunsets every night here, but we're approaching October.
Yes.
And do you have anything special going on here at the Tomahawk Tiki Bar in the month of
Yeah,
October?
so we're going to have our first annual kind of self-branded Tiki-Toberfest.
Ooh.
So it's going to be all October. That's going to include half-price burgers on Tuesday nights, half-price appetizers, all day, every day, or excuse me, from 12 to 5, 6 days a week. We're also going to be having bingo, which is sponsored by Florida Brewing.
Yeah, music bingo.
Music bingo, yes. It's a fun event that we do on Thursday nights. It starts at 6 o'clock. It's a good way to get out and kind of listen to some good music. Friday and then the weekend we also have live entertainment as well.
Yeah.
So we got some cool things happening for Tiki-Toberfest.
Yeah, I mean, I know Oktoberfest, there's so much food synonymous with Oktoberfest. How are you guys putting a tiki bar spin on it? What food are you cooking up for the month of October?
So for the month of October, we're going to be having the traditional pretzel sticks. I think that's a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
We're going to have a jalapeno cheddar sausage. So that's going to be kind of a new kind of cool Oktoberfest type staple that we're going to try to brand. Yeah. We're also going to be selling these vintage
beer
cups
steins
here, beer steins that we got here. So it's going to be only as supplies last, but that's going to be starting in October.
For happy hour beers, right?
For happy hour beers, yep. So it's one per person as supplies last, and it's kind of a cool little opportunity to kind of get another collectible here at the ballpark.
Yeah, absolutely. So you got the Lantern Pumpkin Ale from Florida Avenue.
Yep.
You got the Cherry Sherry Rum Punch Bucket.
Say that 5 times fast.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be really fun for everyone to order. Beer steins, half-price burgers, half-price apps. I mean, there's a lot going on here. When are you open and all that stuff? How can people
So we
are
open Tuesday through Sunday, 12 to 9, 6 days a week. Like I went over a little bit earlier, we are doing half-price appetizers, 12 to 5, 6 days a week. We are doing half-price burgers on Tuesdays. Thursdays we have bingo. Friday, Saturday, Sunday we have entertainment. So there's always something going on here. You know, and we love to have you guys here.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of fun always at the Superior Pools Tomahawk Tiki Bar and Grill. Now, looking wider and broader here at CoolToday Park, we got a bunch of fun events coming up this fall and winter, especially in the month of November. We have another concert on the plaza.
Yep. So we're going to have the Majesties of Rock here in November. That's November 8th. And then we're going to have our annual Grilled Cheese Festival. I think this is number 6.
Number 5?
5 or 6?
5 or 6, yeah.
The years are just flying by, so that's another cool event that we have.
And there's all those food trucks that are going to be lined up along the plaza again. Our craft beer garden will have even cooler beer steins. They're nice and metal for that. We got all sorts of fun food in the works, and I can't wait to see what you're cooking up for Grilled Cheese Festival this year.
Yeah, we got a lot of fun things going on.
And then, of course, we'll wrap up the year with Jingle Jam, the lighted golf cart parade, specialty food, specialty drinks for that as well. So you want to check out all the events coming up here at CoolToday Park this fall at CoolTodayPark.com. We'll be back here on the Braves Beach House podcast with a little bit more fun. And welcome back to the Braves Beach House podcast. You know, when we have Henry on, we of course have to ask for one thing, and that's a joke. So what joke do you have for us this week, Mr. 39?
Hold on. I gotta get one. I gotta get a good one.
Gotta get a good one.
I gotta get a good one. You put me on the spot here.
I gave you a great one yesterday, but clearly did not click.
It clicked. It wasn't good enough for me. Let's see. All right, so I asked my German friend if he knew the square root of 81. He said no.
You knew the square root of 81. He said no.
9.
Oh.
9. No. German Oktoberfest.
I get it now. That's good. That's good. That's
Right?
a thinker.
There
That's
we
a
go.
thinker.
You know what? I had to dust it off a little bit, but it's all right.
That's good. I just got confused by the 81. I mean, I'm still on the 6-7.
I know you're still on the 6-7, and I'm on the 3-9.
So
it all
we're all
we
out of whack
covered the
here.
board.
So I got some German trivia, some Oktoberfest trivia for you.
Okay.
We'll see if you can answer it.
Let's
so,
see.
in which German city is Oktoberfest held?
Munich.
That's correct. All right, we got one.
That was a softball one.
Yes, I asked for some easy questions for
Okay.
our producer here. What type of drink is most famously served at Oktoberfest?
Beer.
That's correct. That's 2.
Okay. That was almost a little too easy.
Okay, and the final question, question number 3. Oktoberfest traditionally begins in what month?
September.
That's correct. 3 for 3 right there from 3-9.
That's right.
You know what your prize is?
What is my prize?
A beer stein. That's great.
Check
isn't
that
it?
out. Check that out. Come get your beer stein in October. Limited supplies only. Happy hour. Delicious.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff here on tap at the Tiki Bar this month. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Braves Beach House podcast. Coming up this week at CoolToday Park, half-price burgers on Tuesdays, music bingo on Thursday, and of course, live entertainment all weekend long on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Don't forget to get your tickets for the Party on the Plaza featuring Majesty of Rock on November 8th. Tickets are on sale now at cooltodaypark.com/tickets. We also have an October facility tour coming up. You can find all the details on that as cooltodaypark.com as well. Well, there's only one thing left to say. Will you say it with me?
Auf Wiedersehen.
Go Braves.
Go Braves.
We'll see you next time. I need to come up with some Oktoberfest
Well, I
trivia.
got a good trivia. It's not Oktoberfest
The
related.
grapefruit leaf?
Yeah.
No, we got to say that when we're on for the spring.
No, we don't. That's great trivia. Yeah, this is great. Well, so Andrew, how did the Grapefruit League get its name?
I don't know.
So in like the 1900s, like early on in baseball, there was a lady in Daytona Beach that used to play pranks on players. So one day, a baseball player was trying to retrieve a home run ball. So the lady dropped a grapefruit in his mitt and it exploded all over him. And so that's how the Grapefruit League got its name.
There you go.